This might be the most violent thing to do as a monk, but let's do it for knowledge and curiosity. So, I was doing my whole Delulu Monk thing, trying to manifest world peace from my computer, when a real question hit me. With all the fighting in the world, so much of it wrapped up in religion, I just wondered, which ones are actually, built for this? For a world where we all have to live together. So I decided to rank them, not on who's right, but on who's chill, who's a good roommate for planet Earth. But remember, this is data-grounded, historically balanced, and avoids ideological bias. No religion is demonized or idealized. Scores reflect verifiable patterns, not stereotypes. So, here's how I scored them. First, the you do you factor. Do their holy books say, only my path is true? Or do they have room for other people's journeys? Do they actively ask for subscribers like me? Or they just kinda chill? A religion that's not insecure of others, let others keep their beliefs, tolerant enough not to convert everyone, scores high here. Second, the history test. Let's be real. We have to look at their resume. Have their followers mostly built libraries or burned them? Have they conquered or coexisted? History is the ultimate fact check. Third, the sharing power check. Can this faith handle a secular government, or does it need to be in charge to feel safe? This is maybe the biggest test for the modern world. Fourth, the modern vibe scan. Let's look at the countries where they're the majority today. Are they peaceful, developed, free, or not? It's a live action report card. So based on this, I want you to rank religions according to your knowledge. Then we can see if you were cosmically aligned with me or not. Alright, let's get into it. From the most complicated roommate to the most zen. In 7th place, Islam. A religion of profound peace and submission to God, but its history is mixed. The early empires were often tolerant by ancient standards, allowing Jews and Christians to live under their rule, though as second-class citizens. But the modern world has been tough. Many Muslim-majority nations struggle with religious freedom and sectarian violence. It's like they think they're right, but then other roommates are kinda skeptical. Number 6, Christianity. The love thy neighbor religion. But its historical resume? Yikes. The Crusades, the Inquisition, centuries of religious wars in Europe. It was the ultimate my way or the highway faith for a long time. The good news? It learned. Many Christian-majority countries are now the most peaceful and free on earth. It's the reformed superstar who did the work. Number 5, Judaism. The survivor. For 3,000 years, they've been a minority everywhere. So they became experts in keeping their identity without imposing it on others. They're not trying to convert you. Their concept of righteous Gentiles means you don't have to be Jewish to be good in God's eyes. They are the masters of coins and mostly busy in their own work than preaching their religion to others. Now, the top tier, the best roommates. Number 4, Hinduism. The ultimate all paths lead to the mountain faith. It doesn't do conversion. It sees other gods as just different faces of the one divine. It's incredibly adaptable and inclusive by nature. Its main flaw was creating a rigid social caste system, a deep internal stain it's still trying to wash out. Number 3, Zoroastrianism. A wildcard entry in this, the ancient one. And their Persian Empire under Cyrus the Great was famously tolerant, freeing the Jews from captivity in Babylon. They're peaceful, sophisticated, but also a tiny, closed community today. It's like the most exclusive, elegant club you can't get into. Number 2, Sikhism. This is the friend who will literally fight a bully for you, then cook you a free meal. Founded to protect people of all faiths from religious persecution, their gurdwaras have free kitchens that feed anyone of any belief as an act of service. They are walking, talking, fighting, feeding embodiments of tolerance. And the number 1 spot for the most peaceful blueprint, Buddhism. It wins by not playing the same game. It's less about God and more about your own mind. The Buddha said, don't believe anything blindly, not even him. Test it yourself. Its primary export is introspection. While no religion is perfect, but to each of their own, its core philosophy is built on non-harm and personal responsibility. It's the quiet roommate who cleans the whole house while meditating.
So there you have it, a ranking solely based on points and a report card. But here are some special mentions. The We're Just Happy to Be Here award, Jainism. These guys are so non-violent, they sweep the path in front of them to avoid stepping on bugs. They make Buddhists look like MMA fighters. If extreme pacifism was an Olympic sport, they'd win gold, but they'd probably refuse the medal to avoid the violence of competition. The Chaotic Neutral Award, Taoism. Taoism is like the spiritual version of Go with the Flow. Its core text, the Tao Te Ching, basically says the universe does its thing and we shouldn't mess with it. No grand plans for conversion, no desire to rule, just be like water, my friend. The ultimate chill. The mysterious New Kid Award, the Baha'i Faith. Founded in the 1800s, this religion's whole thing is all major religions are from the same God. They actively promote world peace and unity, but because they're so new and challenge older ideas, they've faced massive persecution, especially in Iran. They're the idealistic new kid getting bullied by the old guards. The real takeaway? Every one of these paths has billions of beautiful souls just trying to be good people. Maybe our job is just to be a good roommate, whatever path we're on, because in the end, we're all walking for Jannat, heaven, moksha, or nirvana. Be Delulu, be kind. See you next time. Subscribe.